Hello everybody. No face cam today. So I could turn off the light. And I could just use my very smoothing voice. Alright, so WrestleMania 36. You see it on your screen right now. I should actually plug in a mic just in case you need to hear me better. I don't know. I'm trying to do everything I can to help you guys out. Alright, so mic is on. Alright, so we got some pretty nice matches for WrestleMania 36. Do I feel good about this pay-per-view? No, I don't. This is probably going to be like one of the worst WrestleManias ever. Sorry to say this, but it's almost going to be true. So I have here the match card, and I am going to give my simple predictions for the event. Alright. So the first match, I don't know if these are in order, but I just got the match card right here. So I'm just going to kind of look at them and give my prediction on the match. Alright, Women's Tag Team Championship, the Kabuki Warriors versus Alexa and Nikki Cross. I mean, this championship doesn't matter. Like, the Women's Tag Team Championship is cool and all, but it really just does not matter. It started off as something pretty special and all, and then the Iconics got it, and we were all kind of like, this is gonna be kind of cool, right? And then all of a sudden, we didn't even see them for a couple of months. Sorry, my screen keeps on going dark. No, keep that right there. No, I didn't just download an image of WrestleMania. This is high-tech quality stuff. Alright, so, these matches are hard to predict. The ones that you don't really care about. The ones that they didn't put any story into. These ones are kind of hard to predict. But I'm going to go with Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Just because why not at this point. It might make the championships feel a bit more relevant, maybe. That we get new champions or something. I don't know what WWE is going for here. Wait a minute, it's Kabuki Warriors. Didn't Asuka choose to not show up? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so the next match is Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. I mean, this one is pretty easy to predict, I think. I think Otis is definitely going to win. Because, like, why would Ziggler win this? They're kind of it'd be kind of a waste that they've been telling the story. It'd just be kind of like almost a waste. And it wouldn't mean anything if Ziggler won. It really just wouldn't. So, yeah, Otis should win this. Alright, Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley. Do I care about this match? Not really. There's no story behind it. It's just one of these matches that are like, you need to remember this, because we need to fill up the entire card for this. It's just one of these matches where it's like they feel like they need to put every single superstar into the card. So my prediction is going to be Aleister Black because it doesn't seem like Bobby Lashley is doing anything right now in the WWE, and they're trying to push Aleister Black toward the future. We've all probably heard the stories about Aleister Black and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman sees a lot in Aleister Black, so Paul Heyman will probably try to choose Aleister Black to win. And if they don't have Aleister Black winning, I really don't know what they're doing, because I'm a personal big fan of Aleister Black. He's like probably one of my favorites in the WWE right now. So, it's just something. Elias versus King Corbin. I always forget that this is a thing. I mean, I don't know if it matters here. So, I'm going to pick two things here. I think Corbin is going to win just because he kind of needs to rebound from the Roman Reigns rivalry. Can we just talk about how bad that rivalry was? It was so bad. But we're not talking about that right now. I think King Corbin is going to come out with the win. Well, it's either that or Gronkowski comes out and Rob Gronkowski comes out and screws over Baron Corbin. I don't really. That's probably what's going to happen. I'm changing my mind. Elias is going to win because of Rob Gronkowski. That's like kind of the only thing. All right. All right, Raw Tag Team Championship. The Profits versus Angel Garza and Austin Theory. All right, let's just talk about this for a second. All right, we all know that certain wrestlers said that, yeah, I'm not coming to WrestleMania because of the COVID-19, and that is their choice, and I respect it. And it's supposed to be Angel Garza and Andrade Cien Almas. I'm pretty sure we're on. I guess it's Andrade Almas by now because Vince doesn't like Cien. So yeah, so that's why Austin Theory is in this. If it was Angel Garza and Andrade, I feel like they would win this. But since it's Angel Garza and Austin Theory, you kind of know that the Street Profits are going to retain the titles. All right, SmackDown Tag Team Championship ladder match. The Miz and John Morrison versus The New Day versus the Usos. I mean, this is pretty. This seems like a kind of a. I like Miz and Morrison as champions. I don't see it making much sense. Well, it's either Miz and Morrison or The New Day. I don't see the Usos winning it, really. But I think it's Miz and Morrison. I mean, they should retain it. It's just, yeah. I can't really explain why. It just seems like they've been built up to win this match. It almost doesn't make sense for the New Day or the Usos to win. So I'm just going to say Miz and Morrison. Hey hey ho ho. Intercontinental Championship: Sami Zayn, Daniel versus Daniel Bryan. Sami Zayn has had his run. I think that Daniel Bryan is going to win it. Yeah, Daniel Bryan is going to win this match. I'm just kind of trying to predict it right now. Yeah, no. I think I'm going Daniel Bryan. Yeah. This is what I think will happen. I think Daniel Bryan will win. And then this will lead to a Drew Gulak versus Daniel Bryan rivalry for the Intercontinental Championship. And I think that could be really good. And then Drew Gulak will come out with it. So, in the real end, probably near SummerSlam or something, it'll be Drew Gulak winning the Intercontinental Championship. That's just a quick little prediction. But yeah, Daniel Bryan's going to win and then go into a rivalry with Drew Gulak. Well, probably after a couple of months, like Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak will be partners and stuff like they have been. And then like a month or two before SummerSlam, will Drew Gulak win? Yeah. All right, Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens is probably going to win this one. I really don't care about this rivalry. It's like one of the rivalries where I love every single talent in it. I love Buddy Murphy. I love Kevin Owens. I love Seth Rollins. I love Samoa Joe. I like the Street Profits are kind of in it. I like them. They're just really cringy. I just like them as talent though. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Kevin Owens is just going to win. Kind of just makes more sense, I guess, for him to come out and win at the end. The ultimate babyface story. All right. SmackDown Women's Championship. Bayley versus Sasha Banks versus Naomi versus Lacey Evans versus Tamina. Yes, you heard that right. Tamina is in this. Why? We still don't know. I think it's just for the point of it making it a 5-way match instead of just a fatal 4-way. Really. All right. So, can I make 2 predictions on this one? All I'm predicting is that Bayley is not going to retain the title. I just have a feeling. I think Sasha Banks is going to come away with it. I think it's going to come down to Bayley versus Sasha, something we've wanted to see at WrestleMania for so long. And then Bayley will expect something from Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks will turn on Bayley. Sasha Banks will win the match, and she will win the championship. This just makes the most sense to me. I don't know. I'm actually on a website where it's also predicting this, and I'm not reading it. I'm kind of reading it after each one, and they put down 2 predictions. This website put down Naomi or Bayley to win. I don't think Naomi is going to win. I just don't think. I think Sasha Banks should win. Sasha Banks should win, but is she going to win? I'm not sure. I'm just putting that down as my prediction because to me it makes the most sense. NXT Women's Championship: Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. I mean, I don't know. I think Rhea Ripley is going to win. I think Rhea Ripley is going to win. Can I explain it? Not really. I think Charlotte Flair has just been. She's had everything, and I think this is the time to kind of push Rhea Ripley to where she wants to be, or where she needs to be in the WWE. Well, she might not come to the WWE. We never know. But yeah, I think Rhea Ripley got this one. All right, Raw Women's Championship: Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler. You could tell this is not the order of the pay-per-view, by the way, because I don't think they would put all the women's championships so synchronized in order. I don't think it makes much sense. Becky Lynch or Shayna Baszler? I think Shayna Baszler is going to win. She's kind of being built up to win more. Well, Becky Lynch is kind of being built up to more, but WWE knows anything about their fans. They're going to know that people are sick and tired of Becky Lynch at this point. Like we used to love what made her special. We used to love her. And then she just got so stale, so old. She lost all of what we remembered her and wanted her to be. She just kind of lost all that. And, yeah. I think Shayna, if they know anything about their... Alright, but Shayna Baszler is my prediction for this. Alright, Edge versus Orton in a last man standing match. Alright, I don't know here. So, we know Edge is probably going to win, but if Randy Orton does win, the rivalry is probably going to continue. If Edge wins, that is probably it. So I'm going to put down Edge. I'd like Randy Orton to win just for the fact that would mean the rivalry will continue probably. Because this is my favorite rivalry in the WWE without a doubt. But Edge is 99% sure probably going to win. Who knows? Maybe this rivalry will continue with Edge coming with the win. How long has this been recorded? Alright, 14 minutes. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, Edge is going to win this. How many more matches do we got? 1, 2, 3. Alright, there seems to be 4 matches left. Alright, we could do this. Alright. Remember, this is all going to be in 2 different nights as well. So I don't know when it's going to... So today is Friday, April 3rd, and WrestleMania, the first day Saturday. It takes place on Saturday, and then Sunday will be the final day. What are the two main events probably going to be? I think for some reason WWE's probably going to put Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler in one of the main events, and then Roman Reigns. Well, I guess it's not going to be Roman Reigns really. Probably the one of the Universal or WWE Championships in the other main event. What I think it should be, I think it should be Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar in one main event, and Edge and Orton in the other. My opinion there is probably not going to happen because WWE doesn't know anything about the fans. But who knows? All right, John Cena versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt in a Firefly Funhouse match. To me, it makes the most sense for Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, to win, because like we need the Fiend to rebound from this. Why did he lose to Goldberg? I'm still wondering why did they do that? It's mainly just because they wanted Roman Reigns and Goldberg match. I wanted the Fiend versus Roman Reigns. Well, I wanted the Fiend versus anybody else other than Roman Reigns. But since Roman Reigns was going to be in the main event no matter what, I would like Bray Wyatt versus Roman. But that's not what WWE felt, and I guess I'm going to have to go with it. Alright, so the Fiend needs to win this one. If he doesn't win, I think he's going to take Vince McMahon's shovel to the head. Like, Vince McMahon has stabbed him in the stomach with his shovel. He hit him in the stomach with the shovel, and now he might, if he loses the Cena, Vince officially has knocked out the Fiend with the golden shovel, a burial. So, I think the Fiend is going to win. I miss John Cena. I love John Cena. It'd be kind of cool to see him win, but it'd also be so stupid and so dumb to see him do that. I see them do that. Bray Wyatt needs this. Bray Wyatt needs to have his WrestleMania moment. He needs to have this win. So I think this is going to happen. Alright. 2 more matches, right? Yeah. Alright. The Undertaker versus AJ Styles in a boneyard match. Alright, I don't know. This one's going to be kind of weird. The Undertaker does not need this win, obviously. And AJ Styles is already getting somewhat buried. So AJ Styles should probably win. But does it make sense? Not really. It makes most sense for The Undertaker to win in this one. So that's going to be my prediction right there. I think Undertaker is going to win it. Should he win it? Not really. He doesn't need this win. He's basically retired. AJ Styles needs this win. But it doesn't really make sense. So I think Undertaker is going to win it. This is one of the very few matches. That is the only match on this entire card where it makes sense for someone to win, but they really shouldn't win. Because they don't need it. Undertaker always has a lot of these matches where should he win? No. But does it make sense for him to win? Yes, it does. Because he's the freaking Undertaker. Alright, WWE Championship. Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre. This is a match I'm really excited for. I cannot wait for this match. It's very easy to predict that Drew McIntyre is going to win. And that's what I'm going to do here. It doesn't make sense for Brock Lesnar to really win here. Drew McIntyre has been built up to win. He needs this win. Drew McIntyre, we've all wanted Drew McIntyre to win this championship. Very much. We've wanted him to do it for a very long time. And not very long time, for a while. But now's the time that he's going to do it. I'm very excited for it. I wanted him to win it for a bit. And yeah, when he won the Royal Rumble, that was the first thing we all thought. Oh my God, he's finally going to win the championship. And that's what he should do. I think he's going to do it. Yeah, Drew McIntyre is going to win it. It makes no sense for Brock Lesnar to win. Alright. Alright. So, here it is. All right, guys. All right, so spoiler alert, if you don't want to get spoiled on this Universal Championship match, then I'd advise that you click off this video right now. So for those who did click off, peace, like, subscribe, and have a good day. But for those who won't click off, we got this last match. So it says a major change that has not happened, that has not played out on television, has been made to the Universal Championship match at WrestleMania 36. If you do not want to be spoiled, stop reading here or watching here. I'm reading off a website right now. I would the Goldberg versus. If y'all are expecting Roman Reigns right here, you're gonna be kind of sad here. Braun Strowman. It's going to be Goldberg versus Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman has replaced Roman Reigns due to Roman Reigns not wanting to show up for this event because of his past with leukemia, of course. And with if the coronavirus comes around to him, it could be very bad. And Roman Reigns is going to take it off, and I respect that. I'm glad he's doing it. It's good for him. Not good for WrestleMania, I guess, but good for him. If Roman Reigns were to catch it, we'd all pretty much miss him. Even though he's so nobody really likes Roman Reigns, but if he was gone from WWE, you have to admit you probably miss him. We all would. But that was just a little thing there. But Braun Strowman, I think Goldberg is going to win this one. No, I don't know here. Oh, I just realized why there's always so many predictions. And that's because 3 people were making the predictions together. They all predicted Braun Strowman on here. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to go with that. I think Braun Strowman is going to go for the Universal Championship here. I think he is going to win it. Doesn't make sense? No. So it's either... I don't know. This one's very hard to predict because we don't know what Vince McMahon wants here. So either Vince McMahon wants Braun Strowman versus Roman. So it's either going to be SummerSlam or like maybe even next pay-per-view. But it's most likely going to be SummerSlam, by the way. Goldberg versus Roman Reigns probably might happen. I don't know. But Goldberg, for being champion for so long, wouldn't be a very good case here. Cause I just don't think people would like it. I think it makes more sense for Braun Strowman to win. So I guess I'm going to have to go with Braun Strowman here. Yeah. That's all my predictions here. Right? Yep. That's all my predictions. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. If you enjoyed, hit like, subscribe, and as always, FinnJJS right here. Classic YouTube outro. Peace. Yep, WrestleMania is going to suck.